This is Phil Stevens, Powertrain for Golf. Bringing the concept of progressive resistance to golf training. A lot of golfers, they're more about technique and fluidity, and I'm here to prove all that wrong and show that, bringing classic strike training to golf, and that's how you really end up getting a good game accuracy and a long drive. It's not about fluidity so much as it is about rigidity, building strong core, and it's not about fluidly moving through the motion, but getting so damn tight that you can only get to about here before you whack the hell out of the ball. And much like a squat, we employ the Valsalva maneuver to get a longer drive, and then here we move up to, well, of course, resistance. You may start at the average golf ball, which is only a couple ounces, and then we slowly progress up to a larger ball to really maximize your drive. And I'm trying to push this up to, my best so far is about 550. So I've moved up to this to try and progress to a 600 drive. I mean, you want to knock this thing an inch or two, and you're going to knock the piss out of a golf ball. So now we're still in the technique, of course. You can't dismiss the technique. Those are they're proven methods. But we're trying to merge that with these. So you have to really get your setup, and you don't want too strong or too weak of a grip. Make sure you have your proper grip, and this is where the differences start. Like I said before, most golfers are trying to be as relaxed as they can. We want you tight. Grab that club and just get tight. I know this sounds weird, but just trust me. If you give this a month or two, you'll be knocking the hell out of the ball. And instead of fluidly moving in your motion, I want you to keep everything in here tight. No moving of the lower body, no shift, all that's overrated. So you get your setup, and just like if you were going for a maximal squat, I want you to get that big breath, and it's all in here. You want that core tight. And then we're going to get set up, and it's all about the follow through. You can't just hit the ball. You got to fluidly follow through. That's where, and then you let that air out. And it's hard to notice, but this thing moved a good. That's a PR, man. I got 3/4 of an inch today. Whereas last week I only moved that thing about a 1/2 inch. So, give this a try and tell me how it works.